Hello, Velvet.
Yes.
I need your help.
Welcome YouTube, this is the velvetlox with another video. Now in this video we're going to be talking about 10 cancer causing foods that you should avoid. Alright, and these are things that we are so used to eating that you really don't take note to the fact that it is cancerous. So let's get into this video right now. The first one is microwave popcorn. We like to enjoy this type of snack when we're sitting around watching TV, when we're at the movies. You know, we love to snack on popcorn. Well, did you realize that the popcorn in those little pouch bags that you get in the supermarket, they are full with cancer-causing chemicals? Now, I can't even pronounce the name of this chemical, and I'm going to list it right here. Now, this is highly toxic and can cause cancer. The bag that the popcorn is in that's toxic, that has this really bad chemical in it. So to avoid that, use air popcorn instead. The second one is canned tomatoes. We should avoid canned foods as much as possible, but the worst canned food that you could actually consume is canned tomatoes. These cans are lined with a product called bisphenol A, otherwise known as BPA, and it's an endocrine disruptor that may mimic or disrupt hormones and increase the risk of breast cancer, prostate cancer, early puberty, metabolic disorder, infertility, and several other problems. When it comes to canned foods, canned tomatoes are more harmful for your health due to their high acidity, which allows the BPA from the can lining to soak into the tomatoes easier. So instead of using canned tomatoes, use fresh tomatoes for your sauces, for your purees, or you can buy whole diced tomatoes in the glass jars. Third is farm salmon. Most of us are aware of the health benefits of eating salmon. However, many people do not think whether they are eating farm salmon or wild salmon. Now, farm salmon is nowhere near as healthy as wild salmon. Farm salmon puts you in a higher risk for developing cancer, as well as other health contaminants. Farm salmon also contains higher levels of mercury and flame retardants. Now, the majority of the salmon served in restaurants and grocery stores are farm salmons. So when you go out at a restaurant to eat, avoid ordering salmon. And you pretty much can know by the price. Wild salmon is more expensive than farm salmon. So it's really worth the cost if you're going to order that out in a restaurant. Number 4, hydrogenated oil. Hydrogenated oil is not extracted naturally like olive oil, soy oil, or canola oil, and it is not good for your health. Chemically extracted hydrogenated oil is chemically treated to change the smell and taste, as well as extend its shelf life. This oil is also used to preserve other foods. Some amount of omega-6 fatty acid is good for your health. The trans fat in hydrogenated oil promotes breast cancer, prostate cancer, and colorectal cancer risk. You must never cook with hydrogenated oil. Instead, use extra virgin olive oil, extra virgin coconut oil, or palm oil. Number 5, and this is my favorite of all, potato chips. Now, these are one of my favorite snacks, but to make the potato chip crispy, it is deep fried in high temperatures, above 120 degrees Celsius. Now, this causes them to make a material called acrylamide, which is a well-known carcinogen found in cigarettes. Now, potato chips are high in fat and calories, which contributes to unhealthy weight gain, high cholesterol, high blood pressure, as well as other health problems. So instead of buying potato chips from the store, make them yourself. Using healthy oils such as olive oil, you can also make baked potato chips in the oven or tortilla chips. So for healthier choices, try baked apples or banana chips. Number 6, genetically modified foods. Now this one's going to surprise you, which is also called GMO'S. Genetically modified foods such as corn, potatoes, grains, and soybeans are extremely harmful to the body. These foods are grown using harmful chemicals, and when eaten can lead to immune system, brain, and liver damage. Number 7, refined and artificial sugars. Refined sugars and artificial sweeteners and high fructose rich sweeteners like high fructose corn syrup are really not good for your health. These products tend to rapidly spike your insulin levels and feed the growth of cancer cells. So instead of using refined sugars or artificial sweeteners, you can try alternatives like honey, jaggery, blackstrap, molasses, maple syrup, or the herb stevia to sweeten any dish. Number 8, refined white flour. A common ingredient in processed foods is refined white flour. Refined white flour contains excess carbohydrates that are not good for your health and can even increase the risk of cancer. During the milling process, white flour is bleached with chlorine gas, which is highly toxic for the body. Excess carbohydrates intake increase the risk of breast cancer. In addition, white flour has a high glycemic rate that rapidly rises blood sugar levels. A spike in blood sugar promotes cancer cell growth and spreading. So instead of using refined white flour, try some healthier options like whole wheat, almonds, quinoa, or barley flour. You can use these flours for baking or making bread, processed or red meats. Processed meats such as ham, sausage, or bacon have chemicals and preservatives like sodium nitrate, which makes them bad for your health. In addition, processed meats contains excessive salts, and of course we know that also is not good for your health. So to avoid the harmful effects of processed meats, try lean meat and cook your own food. Number 10, pickled or smoked foods. Pickled or smoked foods are delicious, but at the same time, very harmful for your body. Smoked meats that pick up tar from the smoking process cause extreme harm to your body. Plus, most pickled foods contain nitrates that turns into N-nitrosol, which increases your risk of cancer, as well as they contain preservatives to prolong the shelf life, and this chemical can accumulate in your body over time. This can cause damage at the cellular level and can lead to cancer as well as other diseases. Smoked foods are also high in fat, and when cooked at high temperatures, the nitrates are converted nitrites, which is even more harmful to your body. So try to avoid pickled or smoked foods as much as possible. Okay, you guys, so here we are with wonderful information on the different kind of foods that we enjoy eating that can cause cancer. All right, and you know, I really like bringing these videos to you guys to inform you. Also, to the research informs me as well on these things, these harmful foods that we choose and we eat and consume every day. And sometimes when we, God forbid, we end up with cancer and it wasn't something that ran in our family bloodline, and you wonder, well, how did she or he get cancer? It could be the foods that we're eating and the chemicals that were made to process that food. So do your research and avoid these foods as much as possible. All right, so thank you so much for joining me, you guys. Don't forget, like, comment, subscribe, share these videos on your Facebook so that you can also inform your circle of friends and family of these harmful foods that we choose to eat all the time. All right, and I will see you in the next video. Hey fam, where you going? You didn't subscribe yet. Well, listen, first of all, before you go, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, and don't forget also to turn on that notification bell, so this way you will not miss another one of my videos. Okay? Make sure that you hit that subscribe button, click it, and then hit that little bell and make sure that it's lit. You will miss out on so much if you don't hit that subscribe button. And also, hit that bell next to it. Make sure that it's turned on, so this way when I upload another video, you will not miss it at all, okay? You will be the first to know. So don't forget, give me those likes, thumbs up, and hit that subscribe button along with the bell at the bottom, and you will always know when I upload another one of these videos, okay? So I'll see you in the next video.